I've been living in this suburban house for a while now, a regular place with no history of weird stuff happening. But then, around 2 years back, things started getting strange. It was one evening I was just chilling in my bedroom, scrolling through my phone. And then, out of nowhere, I hear this distinct knocking sound on the wall between my room and the attic. I mean, it's not like a one-time thing. It happens every so often. First, I thought it might be a critter, but pest control checked it out, and there's nothing there. No evidence of an infestation or anything. They set up traps and all, but it's like whatever's making the noise just isn't interested. Now here's where it gets even freakier. The knocking isn't just restricted to daytime hours. Nope, it's like this persistent midnight visitor. I'm lying in bed trying to catch some Z's, and then I hear it. Knock, knock. It's like someone's playing a game of Morse code on the walls. But that's not even the half of it. There's this other incident with my basement studio. I'm in there, just doing my thing, and suddenly I can hear clear as day my wife and kids coming in through the garage door. I can even hear their footsteps running upstairs. I'm thinking, okay, they're home early. But when I go up to see them, guess what? They're not even back yet. It's like I'm hearing a preview of their return or something. And then there's this one night I'll never forget. I'm down in the basement again when I hear tapping. It's not like faint tapping. It's like someone's fingers tapping against the glass of the basement bedroom window. I mean, I've got this painting covering the entire window, so there's no way anyone could be tapping on it. And it goes on for minutes, man. So I'm thinking maybe some prankster is messing with me. I grab one of my guns and head over to the kids' playroom window, which is kind of close to where the sound's coming from. I sit there in the dark, staring out at the shadows, but the tapping just stops like it knows I'm onto it. And I never saw anyone, no matter how hard I looked. And then there's the stomping. It happened in broad daylight when I'm chilling in the living room. It was so loud that the ceiling light flickered, like someone stomped right above me in the bedroom. I mean, I know houses make noises, but this was different. It was like a deliberate stomp, and it scared the heck out of my wife and kids too. But that's not all. The laundry room on the main floor, yeah, it's next to my studio. Sometimes I swear I can hear what sounds like a man tapping a cane on the floor above me, and the feeling of being watched, it's unnerving, man. Sometimes I'll be working and I'll just get this strong feeling that I'm not alone. It's like someone's breathing down my neck, and it's enough to give me the shivers. And then, my son's story. He's in the bonus room, right? Watching some kid movie, and then falls asleep. Next morning he tells me he woke up earlier because he heard little footsteps around his bed. I'm thinking it's just the dog, but he's like, no, Dad. It was the footsteps of a small human. I mean, come on, that's chilling. So yeah, I've got these cameras set up all around the house trying to capture whatever's causing all this. But most of the time, the footage just shows nothing. It's like whatever's messing with me knows how to stay hidden. Anyway, that's the deal, man. It's like my house has a life of its own, and I'm just trying to navigate this weirdness. Dude, let me tell you, dealing with all these events has been a roller coaster of emotions. At first I was trying to brush it off, like, oh, it's just old pipes or the house settling. But as things kept happening, it became impossible to ignore. I mean, you can't just explain away the sound of footsteps or knocking on walls. Honestly, it's been a mix of curiosity and fear. I'm the type of guy who likes to figure things out, to solve puzzles. So I started digging into it. I set up cameras all over the place, reviewed footage, and tried to capture whatever was causing these creepy incidents. But most of the time, the cameras showed nothing. Like whatever's doing this is just too smart to get caught on tape. And let's talk about fear. Man, there were nights when I'd lie in bed, heart racing, listening to every creak and groan of the house. I'd be wide awake thinking, is it going to happen again tonight? It's like this constant sense of being watched, of not being alone. And you know what's worse? It messes with your head during the day too. I'd be working or hanging out and I'd get this eerie feeling, like someone's right behind me. It's enough to give anyone the creeps. I've had moments when I've just wanted to pack up and leave, but it's my home, my sanctuary. I don't want to be driven out by whatever's messing with me. So, I've been trying to take back control. I've done research online, reached out to people who've experienced similar things. Some of their advice is practical, like keeping the lights on or playing music to drown out the weird sounds. But then there are these moments when it's like whatever's causing this just amps up its game. And it feels like there's no escape. It's like a constant battle between wanting to understand what's happening and wanting it all to just stop. But one thing's for sure, man, this is not the kind of story you'd hear on some ghost hunting show. It's happening to me in my house, and it's a mix of confusion, frustration, and straight-up fear. And I'm just trying to navigate through it the best I can. Well, my plan moving forward is a mix of cautious investigation and finding ways to protect myself from whatever's going on. I've decided to keep documenting everything that happens. I mean, if I ever do figure out what's causing these things, having a record might help someone else down the line. So I'll keep reviewing camera footage, taking notes, and maybe even try recording audio to catch any weird sounds. I've also started reaching out to experts, not like those TV ghost hunters, but more like paranormal researchers who take things seriously. Maybe they can provide some insights or suggest ways to deal with whatever's haunting my place. I'm also thinking about talking to the neighbors, see if anyone else around here has experienced anything similar. But look, I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to turn this into some full-time investigation. I've got a life, a job, and things I enjoy doing. So, while I'll keep an eye out for anything strange, I'm also going to try to maintain a sense of normalcy. Maybe have friends over more often, create a lively atmosphere that counters the creepy vibes. And as for protection, I'm considering trying some of those age-old remedies people talk about. Burning sage, putting salt around doors and windows. Anything that might help create a barrier between me and whatever's trying to mess with me. At this point, I'm open to trying anything that might give me some peace of mind. In the end, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Dealing with the unknown is tough, but I'm not going to let it take over my life completely. If there